My name is Chris Francis, and I am the author of a brand new book entitled The Dangers of American Christianity. I wrote this book because, in my experience, both as a pastor of a local church and also as a Christ follower myself, I have experienced how easily our hearts can be distracted, overwhelmed, and plain old kidnapped by the things that our culture says are of utmost importance. Things that aren't necessarily evil or bad in and of themselves, but when elevated too high, they can cause our hearts to lose its passion for Jesus. They can prevent us from experiencing the joy and the peace that Jesus wants us to have. And we can miss out on the thrill of living for Jesus in this culture. So I outline 8 of these dangers. Things like entitlement, domesticated grace, hyper-individualism, busyness, all of which may not apply to you, but I'm sure some of them do, especially if you live in American culture. So you can read this book on your own. There's discussion and reflecting questions at the end of each chapter for you to think about. Or you can read it as a small group study and go through one danger each week and then discuss some of those questions. Or lastly, local church pastors can use it as the outline for a sermon series. Either way, however you read it, my ultimate hope for you is that you would be able to identify how your personal heart has fallen into some of these dangers, that you would be able to confess that to God, and that you would once again make Jesus the rightful Lord, King, Master, and treasure of your heart.